What is happening, y'all? Mr. Koopa here. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered Master Difficulty playthrough. And at long last, we are finally going to start the Knights of the Nine expansion. Also, we have changed over completely to heavy armor since light armor is now maxed out. And I did do a little bit of leveling on my skills as I try to max out marksman and hand-to-hand. But that is proving to be a very slow process. I blew about 700 arrows to level marksman about 4 points. That's just my reality right now. So I'm gonna try and level up passive some during the quest of the during the course of these quests. But in between videos, I'm gonna at least, like, I don't know, get a couple of skill points just so I don't burn myself out. There's only so many YouTube videos I can watch while I do this in silence. But without further ado, our first quest, Pilgrimage. I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel of Dibella in Anvil. I should find out if he knows anything about who attacked the chapel and why. So we've ran by this guy a lot during our adventures in Anvil, and now we're actually going to speak to him. And this was the chapel. That's our guy.
Heed it! Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Umaril? Who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered! The sorcerer-king of the Ayelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Who is Pelinal Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the Divine Crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Ayelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Ayelid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Ayelid tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusader's relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the Divine Crusader's weaponry?
I will quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
Dog, I closed no fewer than a dozen Oblivion gates and stopped Mehrunes Dagon. This is a vacation. Let me see. Yes, I am the hero of Khajiit.
Well then, hail, hero of Khajiit! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusader's relics.
Crusader's relics.
The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Ayelid sorcerer-king Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed?
8 and 1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
Quest for the relics.
Are you a worthy knight?
Yes, I'm the Fighter's Guildmaster.
I apologize for even asking the question. Most esteemed master, please, do not allow me to interrupt your quest for the relics.
This man. All right, tell me about Umaril.
He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today. A survivor of the ancient race of Ayelid slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelinal, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago.
Okay, I want to see what he says to all of my feats so far.
Are you?
Okay. I am the champion of Cyrodiil.
And never let anyone forget it, champion. I salute you, yes. This small matter of the Crusader's relics would be a trifle for a legend such as yourself.
I don't like this guy.
Are you?
I am the Archmage.
And a worthy successor to Hannibal Traven, I have no doubt. I'm sure your arcane arts will locate the lost relics for you in no time.
Not unless the Grey Fox is a knight.
An honest thief. I'll leave it to the priests of Zenithar to debate that paradox with you.
How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the wayshrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
That's it? Well, I don't get to see them all, I guess.
He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril.
And pilgrimage.
For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the pilgrim's way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the wayshrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Well, so it begins, and, well, I guess even the remaster, they still don't give you waypoints. So the first is out by Anvil. No, it's close. Is this Anvil? No, that's Khajiit. Okay. Arkay. It's out here. Brenna Cross Inn is pretty close. So, we're going on a pilgrimage. Hopefully we don't have to fight anything. I really don't want to. That is not my horse. That is my horse. Oh, it's so much slower than Shadowmare. I think this is our first one coming up. We've seen these before in our adventures, but we haven't prayed at them yet. We're going to now. That's the Gold Coast. Now let's get up to a high spot and look around. What? Oh, please. I'll deal with you whenever I find this place. There, is this it? No, it's an Ayelid well. Well, my hand-to-hand went up. Now I'm gonna punch this mountain lion to death while I look for this place. Stop moving. Not even gonna bother looting it. Let's get back to our look. Let's keep looking. Our search, rather. These things are kind of a pain to find. Okay. Did I go too far? No, I'm on top of it. Roughly. Ow. Gold Coast. Stop it. You're wasting my time. Just keep punching it down the hill, I guess. Bleak Mine. I think this is it. Yep, Wayshrine of Arkay. I was a little off. It's pretty close to Bleak Mine, though. Well, pray. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Well, next up is Mara, which is closer to Skengrad. Appears it's off around here. So fast-traveled Meridia Shrine. I have prayed at the Wayshrine of Arkay. Yes, yes I did. The heck? Let's look for the next Wayshrine. This one, I think I found it. It's right here. The Wayshrine of Mara. Continue your penance. Alright, it's gonna pop up. I prayed at the Wayshrine of Mara. Next up on the list, Dibella, which is south of Coral somewhere. Let me see if I can get how accurate I can get this. I think it's closer to the road. So it's kind of close to this Gate of Oblivion. This is Dibella. I see it. Alright, wait for the quest pop. I have prayed at the Wayshrine of Dibella. Next up is Akatosh, which is south of Bruma, and it's not too far south either. It might be closer to the road, actually. Let's go see. I'm gonna go closer to the road. I am trying to get those last few acrobatic points, by the way. Acrobatics and athletics. Athletics. I'm actually just taking damage. Ah, found it. It's around the mountain. Akatosh. Wait for the quest pop. That's the Wayshrine of Akatosh. Next up, Julianos, which appears to be near the Imperial City. Let me see. I think it's the south side. Yeah, near this corner. Corner of the road. And then I'm going to do Kynareth and then the last three. Yep, keep jumping. I need to spam jumps. Is that it? That's not it. And this is an Ayelid shrine.
What do you need, champion?
Oh, they call me champion now. I like it.
Well, look who we've got here.
Oh. I mean, I don't think you can hurt me. But we'll also be here a while. Actually, you know, no. We'll let the Dremora Lord help us out. I thought about pulling out Mehrunes' razor and just seeing how quickly I can dispatch these guys, but I do want to level unarmed or hand-to-hand.
You'll never take me down.
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
You're worse.
Come on back out.
Baby gonna cry.
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, your turn.
You're worse.
Might actually go down if I'm not careful. Let's get our health and our fatigue back. And then... anything worth? I mean, probably not. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's do quick repairs while we continue looking for this Wayshrine. Oh. It was honestly a matter of when, not if, that I had to do some fighting. Let's go back to the map. Make sure I'm on the right track here. I think it's more over here. Yeah, that looks like the Wayshrine, but I don't think that's it. It goes without saying that finding these can be really annoying. I might have honestly gone too wide. All things alchemical. Not really all that interested. Let's go take a look at this Ayelid well, and then I'm gonna look at the map again. I don't really need to draw power from it. I don't want to. Alright. Let's land. I could be on the wrong side of this altogether. Because this goes to Coral. And this road comes down. Yeah, Julianos is somewhere around here. Just head inland and keep our eyes peeled, I guess. Hang on, I'm gonna get my stand back so I can do some more jumping. What? Just punch the boar, I guess. $80. Let's go. Hey, we tripped over it. Come on. All right, exact location was along the road. It was a little closer. Let's go ahead and pray. I prayed at the Wayshrine of Julianos. Next on the list is Kynareth, which, can I scroll out? Let's take a look. It's past the water. It's somewhere around here, but this is going to be one of the harder ones to find. Let's go back to Macamentane. Welcome back to Macamentane. Our Wayshrine should be around the S on Basin. Let's go see if I can locate it. Oh, this is going to hurt. Said around. Doesn't mean it's there. Oh, whoa. Hey, we got it. I have prayed at the Wayshrine of Kynareth. Next up is Talos, which is south of the Imperial City. So let's go. How far south? That's the question. I need to zoom out, reference this map better. Where's that? Okay, not there. It's near here scenes, actually. It's around here somewhere. Only 3 to go. Alright, Wayshrine of Talos. Let's look at the map. It's somewhere out here. Oh, wait. Through the woods. Let's remove this. This is it. Double jump. I prayed at the Wayshrine of Talos. Next, Zenithar, which looks like it's not quite at Breville. It's a little bit north of Breville. Let's go looking. These white columns and pillars.
Oh.
And we have it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I wasn't kidding. I've prayed at the Wayshrine of Zenithar. And finally, Stendarr, which seems to be pretty far north of Leowin. Alright, because this is where the road gets kind of weird. So I think Stendarr is around here. Keep in mind, I'm going off of a map, and that map, you're basically just guesstimating. I'm not entirely sure how accurate I am. But apparently, in this case, I am very accurate. Well, relatively. Because we found our last shrine. And now, look at that acrobatics. Rejoice, you've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 wayshrines, and your sins have been washed clean. I've prayed at the wayshrine of Stendarr. I completed my pilgrimage to the wayshrines of the divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest for the Crusader's relics.
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart.
Well, I got my vision.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed to do.
Shrine of the Crusader. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the Wayshrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader, Pelinal Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Oh, let's make sure it's tracked. And we are going to go ahead and end off here. When we return, it's off to the Shrine of the Crusader. But until then, I will see you all next time.